A very good morning and welcome to another stock market update from the Nigerian Stock Exchange. The market is opened just nearly an hour after the market is open. The new working week, business week is up and running. And stuff have been happening, of course. The market doesn't stand still once it opens. And I'm going to be telling you some of the gainers and some of the losers. Things are already happening. Investors are back in business and they have hit the ground running straight away. Nothing to waste, no time to waste. First of all, ABC Transport is static, no changes to its situation, it's at 0%, no changes to its share price. Academy Press, it's static, there's no changes to its share price. Access Holdings, it closed last week on a bullish note and back to winning ways. It's still bullish again at 1.17%, up over 1% of that is Access Holdings is trading for 23 naira. Access Holdings is straight back in business. Bua Cement is still the same situation. Like I said, Bua Cement doesn't go through many market fluctuations. It is static, no changes to the share price. It's trading for 340 naira 20 kobo. Africa Prudential, no changes to share price. It's at 11 naira 70 kobo. Consolidated Hallmark, no changes to its situation. It's at 0%, no gain in the share price. Austin Lance did well last week, but right now it's static, no changes to the share price. ICO Insurance is marginally up. It closed last week on a bearish note, but ICO Insurance is up and running straight away, is up slightly by 0.5% share again in the share price. CNI Leasing, it's at 0%, no changes to the share price. That's CNI Leasing. Nigeria Exchange Group, it closed on a high last week, but right now it's at 0%. It's trading for 118 naira. Nigeria Exchange Group is the owners of the Nigerian stock market. It's trading at 118 naira, no change to its share price. Mutual Benefit, it's up. Mutual Benefit Assurance, it is up in value. It has gained over 2%, over 3%. Mutual Benefit Assurance is up by over 3%. VFD Group is also at 0%, no changes to its share price. VFD Group, no changes to its share price. Living Trust Mortgage Bank is at 0%, no changes to its share price. It's trading for 3 naira 76 kobo. Living Trust Mortgage Bank, no changes to its share price. Mikil Industries, do not forget, I will be telling you later, there are some AGMs coming up this week, at least 2 AGMs coming up this week. So if you're a shareholder of any company, check your inbox or reach out to your stockbroker to find out whether your company's AGM is coming up this week. I'll be telling you the names of the 2 companies who have their AGMs lined up this week. Okay, Mikil is at 0%. It's trading for over 94 naira. Cadbury, no gain to share price. It is stable. It hasn't lost anything. So it's stable. It's trading for 56 naira. That is Cadbury for you. MTN closed last week on a bullish note, but right now it is stable. It's trading for 750 naira. MTN, it's trading for 750 naira. No changes to its share price. Chemical and allied product, it's trading at over 100 naira, 175 naira 10 kobo. No changes to its share price. That is chemical and allied product. Eternal Oil is also stable. It's at 0%, no change to its share price. It's trading for over 28 naira. That is Eternal Oil. Omatek Ventures closed on a high last week. It closed on a high last week, but right now it's at 0%, no changes to its share price. Caverton Offshore is at 0%. PZ also, it's stable. It's trading for 90 naira, no change in the share price. UAC is stable at 0%. It's trading for 185 naira. UAC, that's UAC. TIP, the initiatives, it's at 0. It's up. TIP is actually one of the early gainers. It's up by over 4%. So if you're a shareholder of TIP or the initiatives, and you ever think of offloading part of your portfolio, remember, when your stock is up in value, that is the time you want to offload. When you want to buy, you don't buy a stock that is up in value, because then you are buying on a deficit. But when you want to sell, you can sell when your stock is up in value. When you're buying, you buy low. Right now, TIP is up by over 4%. Transcorp Hotels shares are at 0%. No changes to share price. Transcorp Hotels shares are going for 223 naira 30 kobo. Transcorp Hotels shares are going for 223 naira 30 kobo. Union Daikon, it's stable, no changes. It's at 0%. Union Daikon. Champion Breweries is at 0%. It's trading for 12 naira 35 kobo. That is Champion Breweries. Harade Holdings is trading for 1,375 naira and 80 kobo. It hasn't gained in a share price at all today. Or Trans Nationwide is also stable, no changes to its share price. Trans Nationwide. Holding McCain is at 0%, no changes. Abe Mortgage Bank is one of the early losers. It's down in value currently by over 7%. Abe Mortgage Bank, one of the mortgage financial institutions in the country, the shares are down by 7.47%. Aluminium extrusions is stable, 0%, no changes. Beggar Paint, it's also no changes to the share price of Beggar Paint. It's right there, trading for 147 naira 60 kobo. Beggar Paint has not experienced any movement at all. RT Briscoe has also not experienced any changes to its share price. UPDC Real Estate Investment Trust, that is a share you need to keep in your sight, because it's a real estate investment trust. It invests in a variety of stocks, so it's something which should be in your portfolio. UPDC rate, currently no changes to its share price. It hasn't gained anything and it hasn't lost. It's trading for 8 naira 69 kobo. Chance is one of the early gainers. It's up in value by over 1% and it's trading for 4 naira 30 kobo. Jaiz Bank is also up in value. Right now it's up in value by 1.88%. Remember, I keep mentioning Jaiz Bank is a small bank compared to the big banks, but it's always a good thing to have a share. And right now, it's not surprising that Jaiz Bank is up in value by 1.88%. Royal Exchange Insurance, it's 0%, no changes in the situation. Fitson Healthcare is at 0%, no changes to share price. It's trading for 101 naira 20 kobo. John Holt is stable, no changes. It hasn't gained or lost anything from its share price. Name Insurance, it is stable. It hasn't gained or lost anything. Sovereign Trust Insurance is one of the early gainers. Sovereign Trust is flying right now. It's up in value by over 9%. That is remarkable. Sovereign Trust Assurance. Cornerstone is one of the early losers. It's down in value by over 6%. Cornerstone Insurance is right now taking a beating, down by over 6%, and is trading for 5 naira 40 kobo. Lasako is at 0%. It hasn't gained or lost. First holding company, the parent company of Nigeria, First Bank is doing well. It's doing well right now. It's up in value by over 5%. First holdco company, parent company of First Bank is doing well at the moment. It's up by 5.45% and is trading for 58 naira. If you hold First Bank shares, First Holdco shares, and you are not really desperate, it's something worth keeping, because these shares at one time in the past couple of weeks was trading for over 60 naira. But right now, because it took a heavy beating last week, it's up now by over 5% and is trading for 58 naira. So that is First Holdco for you. Linkage Assurance is also one of the early gainers. It's up in value by 4.55%. Linkage Assurance is up in value by over 4.55% and is trading for 1 naira 61 kobo. And then Sun Assurance is at 0%, no changes to the share price. Cortex Investments, no changes. It hasn't lost its value. It hasn't lost anything. CWG, no changes to its share price. Among the early gainers, United Capital. United Capital is one of the early gainers. It's up slightly by over 1%. United Capital, UCAP, is up slightly by over 1% and it's trading for 17 naira 39 kobo. M&B, May and Baker, it's stable, no changes to its share price. It's trading for 40 naira. McNichols is also stable, no changes to its share price. It's trading for 7 naira. That communication was a star last week and it is up and running again. That Communications, the owners of AIT, it's up in value by over 9%. That Communications is doing well, is doing good in the market right now, up in value by over 9%. Morrison is stable, nothing has changed for it. Dangote Cement is also no changes to its share price. Dangote Cement currently going for 891 naira. No changes to its share price since taking a heavy fall last week when it went down by 10%. Dangote Cement, though it has recovered, but it hasn't gone back up. Again, if you are not desperate, it's something to keep, because Dangote Cement over a week ago was trading for over 1,000 naira. But since taking that fall, when it lost 10% of its share value, it is been stable. It's now trading for 891 naira. That's Dangote Cement. And I will say it again, can't be tired of saying it. Dangote Cement, Thursday was the AGM. So if you're a shareholder of Dangote Cement, you must have received your dividend payment on Thursday. Those of us who are shareholders, not only was the AGM on Thursday, we received dividend payment. And as I mentioned last week, if you missed out on dividend payment, when the value of Dangote Cement is down, make sure you plug in so that next year's AGM, you're not going to be missing. You'll be on the register before its AGM, and then you can be a part of the dividend. Dangote Cement increases dividend payment. Check the news. It is one of the highest paying dividend company in the country. It increased the dividend it paid to shareholders on Thursday during the AGM. So it's something you should keep in mind. So watch out. It's right now, even though it is not down in value, but it's trading at 891 naira. This is a bargain for anybody thinking of locking into Dangote Cement. Right now, it hasn't experienced any changes today in the share price. Prestige Assurance is at 0%, no changes in the share price. Dangote Sugar, no, Square Motors first. Square Motors is at 0%. It doesn't experience any changes in its price movement. Dangote Sugar, no changes. Dangote Sugar also, it was doing well last week. Right now, Dangote Sugar is at 0%. It's trading for 17 naira. Dangote Sugar is trading for 17 naira. Guaranty Trust Bank quite unusual. GTCO is up by over 7%, up by 7.44%. GTCO doesn't usually wake up on Monday morning, but today is a different ball game. GTCO is up now by over 7%, and it is trading for 130 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining in. I'm going to give you launch updates, so keep watching this space, and I hope your day goes on. I'll see you later at lunchtime. Thank you, and see you then.